Hey everyone, it's Yoslin and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these rings with wire and beads. I think these are really cute and great for any time. This is what they look like. And I made two different ones. It's really the same thing, just with different beads. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this, and you can use whatever type of beads you want. So you can make a whole bunch of these just with different beads. What you're going to need to make these is pliers. I got these off of Amazon, and they just look like this. Came in a pack of 2. And then you're also going to need something to cut the wire. I just have these nail cutters. I know there's some pliers that can cut it. These ones can't cut it, so that's why I have to use these. But usually most pliers have a little spot in the middle where you can cut the wire. I'm using 20 gauge wire. I got this one off of Amazon, and it's by this brand in case you guys want to get the same one that I'm using, and it has a lot of it, so this one is actually really nice since I can make a whole bunch of rings. You're gonna need something to wrap your ring around. I have this lip gloss, and the reason why I'm using this one is because it's the same exact size as my finger, so really just anything that you can wrap your ring around. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you guys the beads that I used. It's a blue little smiley face ring, and these blue seed beads I got at Joann's craft store. They have like little packets of each color of seed bead, and you can choose whatever color you want, so that's what I did. The blue little smiley face I got at Hobby Lobby. I went to Hobby Lobby for the first time like yesterday, I think it was, and I got some beads, and these were the ones that I got. These are really cute. They look like this. There are a whole bunch of different smiley faces. If you want to get these smiley face beads, you can get them at Hobby Lobby. And then this white one, the seed beads are from Joann's, and the little gold bead in the middle I got off of an old necklace. So that is everything you need to make these. So without further ado, let's get started. So here is the ring. It's really nice since I can make it bigger or smaller if I want to. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this, but I'm going to be using different beads, but it's the exact same thing, just with different beads. So I'm going to start off by using my wire. This is 20 gauge wire. I got it off of Amazon, and this is the brand in case you guys want to know what brand it is. And I'm not going to cut it yet. I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to be using these seed beads. I got these at Joann's craft store, and I'm going to be using the little white seed beads. I'm also going to be using this one gold bead for the middle, and I got this one off of a necklace that I had. You can use any type of beads you want. You can even do them all just one simple bead. You don't have to add a different type of bead in the middle. I just like how that looks, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I've separated some beads here, and I'm just going to start adding them onto the wire. And these are seed beads, by the way, so they're not those bigger beads, and it's kind of hard to see where I'm putting them, but they're a lot smaller than regular size beads. I do 12 on each side just because that's what works for me. Then I'm gonna get this little gold bead. This one's actually quite big. I might use the smaller one. It's the exact same thing, it's just smaller. So I'm gonna take this one off and put this one. I like how this looks a lot better. So now I'm gonna add the 12 more beads on the other side. So here is how it looks with the 12 beads on both sides. And then I'm going to get these. I got these off of Amazon, and I'm going to make a loop, and this is what's going to keep the beads from falling off. So I'm just going to make a small loop on this side. I'm just going to get my pliers, and I'm going to turn it to make a small loop. Like so. And I'm going to put the beads back over here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get whatever I'm using to make my ring shape, and I'm going to wrap it around. And then once I've done that, I'm going to cut this wire, but I'm going to cut it longer just because it's better to leave space in case you need to add beads on if the ring is too small. Once you have your ring the size that you want it, this is how my ring is looking. Now I'm just going to cut a bit more of the wire off. You want to leave enough wire to make the loop. So I'm going to cut about right here. Also, while you're making the loop on this side, you want to make sure that you are holding the beads down so they don't slide off. As you guys can see, I'm holding the beads with this hand, and then I'm going to make the loop with this one. So just get this, and I'm turning it, and the wire kind of just wraps around this tool, and it makes the perfect loop. They kind of face different ways, so you want to get your pliers and turn them so they face the same way. And now the ring is all done, and I think it's super cute. These rings are also really nice because you can do whatever types of beads you want. I would just recommend using seed beads because I think it looks nicer since it doesn't look bulky. I'll put them on so you can see how it looks. And that is how these rings look. So as you guys saw, that is how you make these rings. They're really easy to make and they don't take a lot of time. I literally made one in like 5 minutes. I'm going to be making a lot of them just with different beads because all you have to do is change the beads and then it's a whole different style. I really like these. I think I like this one more for a day-to-day basis. I like that these are adjustable because it can fit my pointer finger, but it can also fit my ring finger, which I usually can't do with other rings. That is these rings, and if you did make them, comment down below how they turned out. But that is it for today's video, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!